change improper fractions into mixed numbers. And also we're going to change mixed numbers into improper fractions. So let's go on to our next slide. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that we're going to change these improper fractions into mixed numbers. So here, this one, okay, I'm going to use my laser pointer. This one this fraction is an improper fraction, and this one is a mixed number, by the way. So we're going to find out how 5/3 is actually the same as 1/2/3, 1 whole and 2/3. Okay, so what we do is that here is 5, here is 3. So what we do is 5 divided by 3 is 1 remainder 2, as stated here. So what we do is bring this 1 here and 2 here, because 1 is a whole 1, so 3 is 1 whole, okay, and this is remaining 2. So 1 and then a remaining 2 over how many there was in a whole, so it became as 1 and 2/3. So let's look at another example. So 19/3 equals 6 and 1/3. So what we do is that 19 divided by 3 is 6. So you put 6 here, and then it's remainder 1. So it equals 6. You put 6 here and put the 1 at the top. So it's 6 and 1/3. Because 3 is how many is out of there, 1 is the remaining amount, and 6 is the whole. How many holes are there? Same with this one. 58/10 equals 5/8/10. So 58/10 is 5 remainder 8. So if you do 58 divided by 10, it will be 5 remainder 8. So we bring this 5 here to here, which is 5 holes, and 8 out of 8 to here, and then how much it is out of, which is 10. Okay, so we can further simplify this to 5/4, but we didn't do it here. So that's the answer for all of them, and that's the explanation. So have about 3 to 5 seconds to think about it. So I'm sure you understand the explanations. So let's go on to our next slide. So this is a practice. So you can think about these answers and try to do them in your head. If you can't, try to work it out. If you have any doubt, go back to this last slide and use it in your practice. So yeah. So let's look into changing these mixed numbers into improper fractions. So this is 5 wholes and 3/7. That equals 38/7. So this is 5 and 3/7. So what we do is that 7 times by 5 equals 35, plus 3 is 38. So it's 38/7. We do this because 7 is a 1 whole. Out of 7 is 1 whole, so there's 5 holes. So we do 7 times by 5 is 35, and 3 is the remaining one, so we do 35 plus 3, which is 38/7. So that's how we got our answer. Same with this one. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25, equals 25/8. So we got the how many pots are there in a hole times by how many holes there has to be. So 8 times 3 is 24, plus the remainder of the whole, 24, 25. 25/8. Same with this one. 6 times 2 is 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So 13 over 6. So this is the explanation for changing these mixed numbers into improper fractions. So have 5 seconds to think about it. I'm sure that was enough time. If you have some time to think about it, if you need some time to think about it, or if you have any doubts or something like that, please pause the video. So let's go on to the next slide. For practice, so we have 3 and 7/10 equals into the improper fractions. So we need to turn these into improper fractions. So please answer them, think about it, and try to do it in your head. So think about these explanations and apply them in the practice. So yeah. So pause the video and think about it. So yeah. So let's go on to the next slide. So this is the end, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and please share this to your friends. Okay, so bye bye and thank you.